Hey guys, I'm Kristen. Welcome to the fan club. This is my first ever video blog series and I'm very excited because I'm vlogging. And not only am I vlogging, but I'm vlogging about my one true love in life, and that is entertainment. So the first thing that I want to talk about is something that essentially made my entire week because it's the greatest news I've ever heard. JoJo is free! She's free! JoJo was signed to Blackground Records, and that was the record label that she signed to back when she was 12. It was a 7-album contract, and she's 23 now, and she's only done 2 albums. For some reason, they're keeping her in this weird limbo. They weren't letting her come out with new music. She went to court with them, and they decided eventually to settle outside of court, and now she's free from them. And not only that, but she signed a deal with Atlantic Records, which is really cool because that is also the home to artists like Bruno Mars, Wiz Khalifa, Janelle Monáe. So she's in good company, and I think that we're going to be having a third JoJo album out soon, which is really awesome news. In case you don't know who JoJo is for some reason, maybe you're living under a rock or something, I don't know, but she shot to stardom in 2004 with her debut album, which I own because it is an amazing album. The lead song off of that album was Leave Get Out. Leave Get Out right now, it's the end of you and me. It's too late and I can't wait for you to be gone. Which actually hit #1, making her the youngest artist to hit #1 ever because she was 13 at the time, which is really, really cool. After that, she came out with an album called The High Road, and you might know the song Too Little Too Late off of that album, which is awesome because it has amazing high notes and it has killer riffs, and I just love all of those things, so I love that album. Most recently, she was in a 2013 Tribeca Film Festival film called GBF, and it is really, really good, really funny, and I think you guys should check it out. It is currently out in select theaters, and it's on video on demand. Even though she hasn't come out with a third album yet, she has been working on some other music to kind of appease fans and, you know, give them a little something something. She came out with 2 different mixtapes. One is called Can't Take That Away From Me, which has amazing songs on it, and in 2012 she came out with another mixtape called Agape, which is like mind-blowingly amazing. It just really shows how much she's grown as a musician and just as an artist and a singer and a songwriter. In addition to that, she also has done some really, really cool things by taking other artists' songs and doing covers of them, but kind of reworking them a little bit and putting them in her own perspective, giving them a little twist. One that she did was called Beautiful Girl's Reply, which was a reply to Sean Kingston's Beautiful Girl song. And another one that she did was a cover of Drake's Marvin's Room. And I actually have a link to that I'll post around here that she performed live recently in New York City. And it is amazing because her voice is just insane. It's just insane. Anyway, I'm really, 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 really excited that she is free from Blackground and going to be, you know, making all this amazing new music at Atlantic Records. And I'm telling you right now, you can quote me. This is the year of JoJo. 2014 is the year of JoJo. So I don't really want to get too far into this, but I quickly want to touch upon Justin Bieber's arrest. Right now there's a lot of different conflicting reports, so I don't want to say, you know, something is fact when I don't really know. And in fact, truly, nobody can really know unless you're Justin Bieber because he was there. But original reports were saying that he was under the influence and drag racing. Reports now were saying that some of that was exaggerated. Something that I would like to talk about, though, is growing up as a celebrity and what that means. You know, when you're young and you're a child star, a lot of the times you're the breadwinner for your family, and that can be a lot of pressure. In addition to that, you have all these people looking up to you all over the world. You become a role model whether you want to be or not, and you also get things kind of handed to you on a silver platter, you know. An example of that would be, you know, Demi Lovato has said in past interviews that she was involved in all of these things that she shouldn't have been involved in, and people saw, but they kind of turned the other cheek because she was a star and they didn't say anything. It was like, whatever. And that's not really good. And she has since gone to rehab, come back. She says she's struggling every day, but she's on a really great path right now and doing amazing things. And I think what's really great about her is that she was able to take her struggles and channel that into her music and really show fans what that means and really become a real role model for those people and really claim ownership of the term role model instead of just being like, oh, she's on Disney, she's a role model, and be like, I wasn't a role model before, but now I'm a role model, and I'm going to tell you about my life and about my past experiences, and hopefully that will help you in the future. And she really became an inspiration to people. There's people that, you know, love Justin Bieber, and they think that his music has, you know, really inspired them and really changed their lives and really just helped them. And I think that right now, yes, Justin Bieber has made a lot of mistakes, some mistakes that I think if a normal person had done them, they would probably be in way more trouble than he is right now. I think what Justin Bieber should do is just take ownership for the mistakes that he's made, apologize, and show people that he is not that person, and be able to take his experiences to help really become a real role model for people and inspire them and show them, you know, these are things that you should do and these are things that you shouldn't do. Anyway, I would love to hear more about what you guys think about this whole situation. I think this is such an interesting topic, and maybe I can make another video about it based on your responses. I think that would be really cool. The last thing I want to talk about is Frozen, because it is the greatest movie ever. It is so good. It is one of my favorite Disney movies. It might be my favorite right now. What I think is so great about it is that it's not a typical love story. You know, we always see the girls waiting for the guy, or now they're showing the girls going after and fighting for herself, which is a great story also, but I want to see something different sometimes, and I think that this is definitely a great story to show that, you know, true love is not just, oh, that guy is perfect for me. It can be true love, loving your family, loving your friends, you know, loving yourself, and I think that that's really, really an important message to share with people. And what's really awesome is that they're coming out with a sing-along version in theaters starting January 31st, so for fans, you better go check that out. It's gonna be really fun. Like, who doesn't want to sing along to Let It Go live in the theater? Turn away and slam the door. Here I'll stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. I want to do that. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. So in addition to that, they're also working on tons of other Frozen projects. There's rumors about a sequel, which I don't know how that'll be, but I will watch it. I'm telling you right now. And they're also working on a Broadway musical, which, oh my god, that would be perfect. My brain is exploding because I'm so happy about that. Alright, so that's everything that I wanted to talk about this week. I hope you guys liked it. Feel free to comment below. I want to know your favorite JoJo song. I want to know, what do you think about this Justin Bieber situation? I want to know, are you watching Frozen? Because if you're not, you better watch it right now, because it is amazing. Comment below. Send me a message on Twitter. I'll leave my links and stuff below. Subscribe somewhere up here. I think there's a button. Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed it and you come back for more videos. Alright. See ya!